Hey, what's going on there, YouTube? This is your man, Corey G, your New York Uber driver, bringing you another video. Today's topic: do you have a maintenance fund? A lot of us are out here driving, and some of us is doing well, some of us is not doing well. And some of us are doing well is because we are organized. And what do I mean by that? Well, guys, we have a business. And because we have a business, you need to be organized with certain funds that you have to have available to you. So, guys, are you taking some of the profits that you're making doing Uber, doing rideshare, and are you putting some away for your maintenance fund? Listen, one of the things that's going to make sure our cars last a good while, especially driving on these raggedy streets of New York City. Okay, and yeah, I said it. These raggedy streets of New York City. And we're working our cars hard. Are you maintaining your vehicle? Oil change. I mean, TLC makes us, get a safety emissions inspection every few months throughout the year. But besides that, are you getting your oil changes, tire rotations, or are you doing all of these different things to keep your vehicle in tip-top shape? I know we want to take most of that money and, pay bills, live our life, but a good business person always have a maintenance fund. Okay. The vehicle is our main tool to generate revenue. And we got to take care of this main tool, or if not, your main tool is not going to take care of you. Simple as that. Okay. So listen, if you have not done so, start now. Okay. It don't have to be a lot. If you out there drive, if you are a full-time driver, let me put it to you like this. If you are a full-time driver, and I'm talking about you're rocking 40 hours a week or more, some of you, you need to be putting at least a good 10% into your maintenance fund. 10%. Okay. So, if you're a part-time, you need to be putting at least 5 to 10% into your maintenance fund. Okay. And which means, and I'm talking about a maintenance fund that is separate from your personal account. Okay. My previous videos, I talk about having a separate business account for this. You should have that's where your money should be going into that business account to handle your maintenance and other issues that comes up. When we have to pay all that money in February, you know what I'm talking about, guys. We got to pay that insurance, registration, okay, and those renewal fees, okay. It should be coming out of that maintenance fund. So then this way you're not hustling, trying to figure out how I'm going to put this down payment on the insurance, this, that, and the other, and the registration and all the fees that TLC asks for. You'll have that together. Get a maintenance fund, guys. Take part of that money that you're making and put it into an account, a separate account from your personal account. I know some guys. I was at the airport maybe about few months ago. No, not that far ago. Maybe around May. Yeah, it was around May. In fact, it was the Memorial Day weekend. I'm hanging out at the airport. Some guys, recognize me from YouTube, and they was asking me some questions, and the topic came up regarding as far as having a maintenance fund. And some of these guys, they're using their own personal accounts to pay for whatever maintenance. They wait until a problem comes up with their vehicle. Guys, that's expensive. That's expensive. You don't want to be doing that. And especially if you have an old car you're rocking with out there on the streets. some of the ideas you may want to think about is, you probably heard of this, and I'm not promoting the company, I'm just using it as an example. Those motor vehicle insurance companies like Toco, especially if you got a used vehicle and your warranty is already expired, you really want to think about jumping on board with those different companies, because it's going to save you a whole lot of headaches in the long run. So you want to think about that. And I think I just saw one of my transportation partners just drive by. Well, anyway, anywho, you want to get that rolling, guys. Get yourself a nice little transportation. You want to get yourself one of those transportation maintenance funds. As far as with those different companies like Toco, like I said, you want to have that. Now, if you have a new car, it's spanking brand new. I know a lot of guys are rocking brand new cars. So all of that is, you still got your insurance with the car and the warranty and all this other type of stuff, which is fine. That's good. But you definitely want to have that maintenance rolling as far as with your funds. Okay, because the warranty doesn't cover oil changes, doesn't cover tire rotates, it doesn't cover brakes. Okay, guys? So you want to definitely keep that in mind. This is your man, Corey G, your New York Uber driver. You and I will become successful together.